Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Now I'm gonna assume you know the history behind the Lost Levels, as in why there's two Mario 2s and why the name differs between America and Japan. Because anytime anyone ever mentions this game, they explain the story, and I don't want to explain it again. But anyway, I'm here to review it. I wanted to review every single Mario game, and we finally got to this one. And by finally, I mean we're 2 games in. And, spoiler alert, it's awful. But let's just get into it. Also, side note, if I sound sick, it's because I am. Well, first things first, the Lost Levels builds heavily upon the original Super Mario Bros. It uses the same engine, it looks pretty similar, and there's practically nothing new. I mean, some things look different, like the castles, and some things look more modern, like the mushrooms and background elements now have eyes. But it's not that different. And it does add a few new things, like the wind effect and, poisonous mushrooms. Why were they ever added? Like, seriously, when playing this game, I don't know how it was made by the same team that made the original Mario Bros. It feels like after Nintendo made the original Mario Brothers, they started work on the sequel, and they just let some random kids off the street make Lost Levels, just because they felt like it. The design is awful. The original Mario Bros. Has a perfect design to show you that the mushrooms are good, the Goombas are bad. This throws all of that right out the window. Now, it's safe to assume anyone playing this game has already played the original Mario Bros. So anyone that's played the original Mario Bros. Would go forward, hit the questions block, and collect the mushroom. But in this, when you do that, you die! And I have nothing against mimics. If there's a bad thing that wants to look like a good thing as an obstacle in a Mario game, that's fine. We've had that before, there's nothing wrong with that. However, this is the first mushroom you come across in the game. It should be a normal mushroom. And yes, it does look really different from the normal mushroom, meaning any veteran would tell the difference. But again, this game changes a few things. When you start the game and the ground and brakes look slightly different, you'll probably assume that this slightly different colored mushroom is just the same mushroom, they just changed the colors. But nope, this one kills you. That is awful design. I mean, it's not even like a mistake that a beginner could make. It's just bad design that you chose. They chose to have bad design. And that's why I don't feel like this is made by the same team. It doesn't feel like they wanted to make a sequel to the original Mario Brothers. It feels like they want to make a troll game based off the original Mario Brothers. And it's not fun. And if you play the game, you'll know exactly what I mean by that. 1-3 has flying bloopers, 2-4 has a fire flower in the most annoying spot possible, and 3-4 forces you to be small Mario to beat the level. These aren't choices you make for a good game. I mean, 2-4 I guess you could say was a mistake or an oversight, but the other two, no, that's just terrible design. There's very little in this game to actually like. I mean, there's one level in World 8 where you just go in a circle forever until you find the hidden vine and end the level. And I actually think that's pretty good. That is a good thing. It's not that hard to find, you just have to find it. You have to explore the level until you find the exit. That's really good. But that's like the best this game has. One level at the very end. I mean, I guess you have World 7-3, which is just springs, I guess. I mean, it's kind of fun, but I wouldn't say it's a good level. Oh, and then you have the last level. The last level is another maze level. Cause yeah, there are a few of those in this game. They were probably the worst thing in the original Mario Bros, and they brought them back for the sequel. And the last castle is just multiple mazes stacked on top of each other. Not to mention there are 2 Bowsers for some reason. Why did they do that? I mean, one upside is that there's a single-player Luigi mode. I mean, in the original Super Mario Bros, only the second player could be Luigi, but in this, one player can be Luigi. So that is pretty nice, I guess, but I don't think it makes this game any better. Okay, take that back. It makes it slightly better, but not good. This game just, it feels like a cash grab. It feels like they took their worst designer, said, hey, make a game as fast as possible so we can make more money. There's barely anything new. There's barely anything interesting. It's just annoying. And most of the time, it's not hard because it's hard because it's annoying. There are multiple times I just found hidden blocks with poisonous mushrooms in them. That's just annoying. It has terrible design. It doesn't present anything new. It's just a copy paste of the original, but worse. I don't know what to say about it. It's just annoying. If you haven't played it, then good for you. You haven't wasted your life away. I see no reason to ever replay this game. If you're a fan of Mario and just want to play every game he has, then sure, go ahead and play it. But just play it with save states at least. you don't want to pull your hair out. It's not very fun, and because of that, it's going at the very bottom of our list. And with that, that's all I have to say about this game. Sorry there wasn't much to talk about, but the game's not very good, and there's not really anything new to talk about. It's just a bad sequel to the original Mario Bros. There's not much else to it, so there's not much else for me to talk about. But I do hope you enjoyed this mini rant. This is probably the shortest video I have, I think. I mean, I haven't edited it yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty short. But anyway, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Maybe I'll see you in the next video, maybe the next, who knows. But I will see you later, probably with a better game. I could try teasing my next project, but last time I did that, I ended up canceling the project and the tease was pointless. Wait, hold on, what am I talking about? I've just gone off on another rant. Just change the topic and end the video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.